Sup, nerds? Let's open some stickers. We got a few things. Got a few things here. Today. Now, but let's do this bit first. So, in the back of the World Cup book, there is this right here, which is like an extra page. It's like got extra stickers and stuff. And I was like, I'm not doing that. Okay, we've got 3. So I guess I am doing this now as well. I'm literally we're just gonna put them in. I'm not gonna go into too much detail. I believe Kimmich is here. I believe they're driven by recent FIFA World Cup heartaches. The captain is aiming to restore pride to the 4-time champions, Germany. Unfortunately, Germany are already out of the World Cup. Evening, sticker boy. Hello. Welcome. Oh no, there's wind. So yeah, basically on these, on Coca-Cola bottles, you get stickers. So I've been keeping the rubbish so I can stick them in the sticker book, and now I need to get them all! Damn it! And unfortunately, there's not really anything you can do for like swaps for these, because they are stuck. Ugh. They're stuck on this, so I've just got to keep buying Coca-Cola until I get them all. I don't think I will get them all, unfortunately. Yeah. They're random. Who's this? This one's Federico Valverde. Fueled by the emotional turmoil of FIFA World Cup 22 exit. What? By a FIFA World Cup 2022 exit, the midfielder has transformed into Uruguay's star player. Okay, well, I don't know what 2022 World Cup. That would be Qatar, right? Yeah, I mean, also both out of the World Cup. What's the stuff on the left? This? That's the Coke. That's what the stuff on the left is. Yeah. Ah! Wind! 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 Why is the wind? Alfonso Davies is up here. After moving to Canada as a child, he was overjoyed scoring his nation's first ever FIFA World Cup goal in 2022. There we go. There we go. Those are the only 3 I have. Nice wind carrying lots of evil pollen. Anyway, I thought I'd share that with you. I might do more of those off stream. I don't know. Maybe we'll get more of them. I don't know. It's whether or not I keep buying Coca-Cola. I don't normally have it in. I just saw it and it said World Cup stickers. I'm like, I gotta get it now. I gotta get it. Do I have my phone? Shall we open these? Planning to watch the 5 a.m. match? Is it 5 a.m.? I thought it... Well, today? You mean the England match? The one that's... It's 1 a.m., isn't it? Monday morning? Yes, I am. I'm gonna have a nap. And I'm gonna get up, and I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna have another nap, and I'm gonna go to work. Finishes at 5 a.m. Yeah. I'm gonna have a nap, and then I'm gonna go straight to work pretty much after it. That is the plan. So yes, that is over the weekend. I'm not working over the weekend. It's a little bit annoying. For some reason, I thought it was Monday. night, Tuesday morning, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm working late on Tuesday. I'm working early on Monday. So, do your victims know that on Monday? I mean, I regularly go to work with like 4 hours sleep, so it'll be fine. Right, let's start opening. We're going to do the same as what we've done the last couple of streams. I'm going to open all 10 packets. We're going to put them all here. And then we're going to figure out whether we've got swaps. We'll log them on the book. We'll put them in the right order. In these 10 sticker packets, I would like no more than 15 swaps. I think we need to up the amount of swaps we're expecting now. Because we were saying 10. And every single time we've done these 10 things, these 10 packets, we've only got like 10 swaps or something. That's crazy. But we're way over halfway in the book itself. I think we're on like 600 and something stickers out of 900. So actually on 2/3. I think there's a higher likelihood of swaps now. So we'll see. We'll find out. First packet. Oh. We have a Spain, Mikel Merino. We've got David Zima from Czechia, out of the World Cup now. Van Valerie from Tunisia. Aaron Doodman from... they've got such good names. Norway. We've got Dembele from France. Nice. We've got Marcel Barsham. And we've got John McGill. Definite swap there from Scotland. So there's at least one swap in that packet. It's quite windy. I might have to adjust the window. Unfortunately, there's not really much I can do about it. Akam Hashim from Iraq. We've got Victor Nilsson Lindorf from Sweden. Hyun-Min Song from Korea. Rodrigo Adequari from Uruguay. Jefferson Lerma from Colombia. Anis Hadjimausa from Algeria. And the We Are Mexico team. Incidentally, who England are playing in Mexico City. That's going to be carnage. Next one. We've got Ronwen Williams from South Africa. We've got Edo Kayembe from Congo. We've got Ibrahima Conte. We got Conte. Very good. We got Praktik Yazbak from Australia. We've got Ismaila Sarr from Senegal. Yureen Timber from Netherlands. Salah Abdu Ashumat from Saudi Arabia. My mum got 500 bags of a little while back. Been doing it a while. A 500 badge? $500 badges in donations? For blood donation? Is that what you're talking about? Is she a platelet donor? Is that how she got up to 500? That's pretty impressive. She does platelets. You get more than a badge at 500. At 500, you get like an invitation to... Is it 500 or 50? Is that extra zero a typo? That might be a typo. 500 is rare. Like, it's usually platelet donors that do that, because they can do it every 2 weeks. Whereas whole blood donors can only donate, well, women 16 weeks, men 12 weeks. I will say on this, while we're talking about blood donation, Metallica have done a blood drive, and we all got free t-shirts. It's awesome. Mine's in the wash. I would show you. Hey, what yo from Korea? We are Switzerland. Ryan Mendes from Cape Verde. Dason Sok Lee from Korea. We've got Leo Asgard from Norway. Great name. Miso Bombito from Canada. And Mudua from South Africa. You know, I don't know. I think she's been doing it since she was in the army, which would be when she was 18. Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, if she's got 500 donations, I would say that is a platelet donor. Because if it was whole blood and women can only donate once every 16 weeks, you're going to struggle to get to the 100 mark with that. That's a lifetime achievement, the 100. So if you're at 500, then yeah, that must be platelets. That's still ridiculously high. We don't have very many 500 plus donors in our donor center. We have 250s because that's a big achievement. That's like you get a full dinner at 250. So yeah, hats off to if it's the 500. If it's the 50 mark, that also hats off. Like, well done. That's still a lot. I'm at like 20 something. That's what I'm actually donating in a couple of weeks. Philip Mwenen from Austria. We've got Galido Galbali from Senegal. You know, I do not know. Yeah. Bento from Brazil. We've got Abadou Sek from Senegal. We got Mabatha from South Africa. We've got Sam Baria from Paraguay. And we got Taniguchi from Japan. Good player. Good player. Fortunately, the medication you were on stopped you. Yeah, I understand. Guessing was blood thinners, but forget which. Yeah, blood thinners, you can't donate when you're on blood thinners at all. Not necessarily true. It depends why you're on the blood thinners. But yeah, for the most part, you can't. We've got Bosnian Shiny. That is a repeat. We've got Oshima Rashid from Iraq. We've got Orlando Mosquera from Panama. We've got Emir Janmos from Jordan. We've got I cannot pronounce this. Alekolov from Uzbekistan. Esteval from Brazil. And we've got Dugobiov from Uzbekistan. Hypertension, diagnosed 18. Got you. Yeah, the hypertension. Yeah. You're not, unfortunately, unsuitable to donate, I'm afraid. Yeah, blood thinners is usually a no. We got the Scotland shiny. I think I've already got it. Doku from Belgium. Scotland shiny. Gregor Dorchik from Austria. That is the Portugal? Yeah, that's the Portugal shiny. I don't think we've got that. I think that's new. Reyes from Mexico. Pedri from Spain. And Livramento from Cape Verde. I think that's a repeat. I think there's 2 repeats in that pack. Ah! Packets are going everywhere. Wind is coming in. No! Ah! Ken Uzun from Turkey. We've got Amir Medic from Bosnia. We've got Damon Bebdillo from Paraguay. Munir El Gajau from Morocco. I don't know. I didn't pronounce that right at all. Matthew Garbe from New Zealand. And we've got the Italy 1934 shiny second ever World Cup winners. They won the second ever World Cup. I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's... Is it focusing? It's not really focusing, is it? It's being stupid. And Omar Malmaush from Egypt. I can even hear the breeze on the mic. You must be windy. First time I've heard it before. I think it's the way that the wind is coming in where my window is. It like kind of channels the wind onto my face, which is great, but it also comes through the microphone. But yeah, it's windy. It was doing it the other day as well. And the reason why you can hear it is because my mic is behind me, so I had to turn up the gain on the mic so that you could hear me, so that's why you can hear it on the mic. We've got Kakir from Turkey. We've got Hannah from Okay, that was so windy, it's moving my microphone. Yeah. Wow. That's impressive. We've got Nadika from Ivory Coast. We've got Bentalab from Algeria. We've got Abao Nong from Morocco. We've got Andrade from Panama. And we've got the USA Shiny, which I think we've already got that one. I'm not sure though. Maybe not. I don't know which. I don't know which. I don't know where this one's blown from. Which one? Which pile? I'll never know now. It's not real. Who had Uzbekistan? No. Is it that one? Maybe it was this. No. This one? I'm so confused. It must have been this one. Must 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was that one. Last packet. We have Serve from Czechia, Chimney from Canada, Goebel from Switzerland, Vanamedia from Curaçao, McKenny from USA, we've got Meckel from Belgium, and we got Bippy from the USA. I don't think we've got that many swaps in this. I think the ones that I recognize, I think we've got about, I'm gonna guess from this pull, 9 swaps. Now there might be some that I haven't remembered or I've forgotten that we had, which is highly likely, but I reckon there was only 9 that I kind of clocked. But like I said, could have got it wrong. Okay, bear with me while I put them all in. So I only actually need 366 stickers left before this pull. Let's see if we can figure out which order they're going in. So Czechia is going to be at the front. Scotland, Qatar is going to be Group B. France and Norway were the same. Tunisia was there. Spain? Yeah, something like that. Czechia. Number 8. Qatar number 2. Oh, actually, yeah, we needed that. Cool. This one's a repeat, I know. Oh, no, it's not! It wasn't a repeat! I thought we didn't have him. I thought we had him, rather. Then we want... yeah, I think Tunisia. Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, no, it was Tunisia, I was right. Number 4. If we end up getting any of these packs without any swaps in, that's like a huge win. Genuinely, it's crazy at this point. What's Spain next? 14. Oops. Oh my word. The first packet. The first... Ugh. Okay. Let me sort the wind. Let me sort the wind. First packet, no swaps. First packet, we had 0 swaps in this packet. That's ridiculous. Okay, there's definitely a swap in this, because I'm pretty sure we've got the We Are Mexico. Let me do a premature sort. Sweden. Nigeria would be towards the back. Colombia, Uruguay. Iraq's probably in the middle. I actually don't know where a lot of these are. Sweden might be at the top. So, Mexico... Oh, I needed that! What? That's insane. Okay, so we're actually only 3 away from completing the Mexico page now. What is happening? I need you. Now... I actually don't know which one would be next. Okay, so it was Sweden that was next. I know. Uruguay. There's a high chance I've missed one. Iraq was in France's. Where's Algeria? Did you? Okay, that's 2 packets in a row. Hold on. That's 2 packets we've had in a row where we haven't had any swaps. That's 100% success rate so far. That's insane. That's genuinely... What is happening? Right, let's do a semi-sort. South Africa will be first. They were in Group A. Australia. Looks about right, but I think, yeah. Anyway, okay. South Africa, number 2. Did you? Maybe Netherlands, actually. Oh my word, what is happening? I missed the Australia one, probably. Because now we're down on France and Senegal. Oh, we got it! Wait, oh, wait, no. What is happening? I need all of these stickers! What? I should stop complaining. I'm just shocked. I'm genuinely shocked. Holy crap. Okay, where was Australia? What group was Australia in? Were they in Canada's? No, they were in the US's group, right? Oh my word. This is 3 100% packets. That's 3 packets that we've opened and we didn't get any repeats. I wasn't expecting this. Oh my word. Like, this, genuinely, this is a little bit scary, actually. I don't know what's happening. I'm never this lucky. I'm just like, I don't know what to say. This is crazy. Maybe I should be a professional gambler. No, that's how they get you in. That's how they get you. Oh, I've got a stupid bit. This is how they get you. It's entrapment. Has there been a release? By the way, I do plan on playing a little bit of Minecraft later as well. I would like to work on. Oh, we got one. This is a repeat. This is a swap. First swap. I'll put the swaps up here. Should still be on camera, right? That's the swaps up there. I think we've got the... No, we don't. It's Cape Verde. Okay, we got one swap. Only one though. It's going to be at the top there in Group A. Senegal was it within France's group? Japan were towards the top. Paraguay was in the US's group, so it's going to be ahead of Japan. Brazil would be higher up here. Go Austria. That sounds about right. And we're in the Netherlands group. Yes. Oh my word. No, we're not going to get another one. No, there's no way. Senegal was in France's group. What? There's no... Right. If this isn't a swap, that is now the 4th packet we've opened today without any swaps. Just need to go down to Austria. I needed it. I needed it, chat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out of 5 packets we opened, right? Hold on. That's 35 stickers. 7 stickers per packet. Out of the 35 stickers, 1 swap. We're over 2/3 full in the book. The book's over 2/3 full. And we're only getting 1 swap? I know there are more swaps in these though. I know that, but genuinely, I'm so confused how this has happened. Okay, that's Panama's gonna be right at the back. Iraq's gonna be above Uzbekistan. Jordan will be above Uzbekistan. Bosnia. Okay, that's definitely 100% a swap because I know I've got this. So we've got a swap in this. Is Bosnia? We're in the 2nd group, right? Okay. Swap number 2. Then Jordan or Iraq. Don't know which one would come first. It was Iraq. This is crazy. I got 1 swap in that packet as well. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do a semi-sort first. Scotland's gonna be quite high up. Austria were in Argentina. Belgium. Okay. Mexico, number 7. Mexico only need 2 more stickers to complete their page, by the way. Yes. That one was a swap. I thought it was. I remember the shiny. Okay. Okay. I reckon there's another swap in this one as well. Because I recognize Doku. Oh! Who does he play for? Oh, he plays for Man City. That's probably why I know him. Yeah. I know the name. Pedri from Spain. Ah, there we go. Another swap. So that's. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, this feels a little bit better. This is more what I was expecting at this stage. I think this one might be a swap as well. So this one might be a really unlucky packet. No, this would be a normal packet that I was expecting. I think this is a swap. Yeah, it is. So we had 3 swaps in that packet. So that evens out, right? We only actually have 4 stickers that I managed to get from that. We got 3. So that was more what I was expecting. Which has meant that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 swaps in 7 packets opened. It's still way below what I was expecting. That's still like ridiculous. Turkey were in the US's group. So Paraguay. New Zealand, Egypt. It might be Egypt, New Zealand, Egypt. Not quite sure. Can't remember. Let's do Bosnia first. Bosnia number 60. Then Morocco. That was Brazil group. My word. Turkey 17, and then it's either New Zealand or Egypt. I don't know which one would be first on my list. It was Egypt first. I was wrong. And it'd be New Zealand. Where are New Zealand in my list? Oh. They were in Egypt. Yeah, I thought they played each other. They were in the same group. Hang on a second. I just got another packet with no swaps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is insane. Wait, have I had 5? 5 out of... So we've got 1 there, 2, 3, there was no swap there. There was a swap in this one. 4, 5, 6 packets have contained no swaps? Oh my god! That's crazy! What? Ah! Okay, this definitely has a swap because we've got the USA emblem. I'm 90% sure that that's... I feel like there's some level of, like, cheating going on here. I don't... Feels rigged, right? Something doesn't feel right. Okay, that's the semi-sort. USA. I'm pretty... Oh! No! confused! What is happening? No, there's no way! There's no way! Oh shit, this actually might be another one. Ah! No, there's no way. I've definitely got him. 100%. 100% got this guy. No, I'm not 100%. I'm so scared. I need him! What? No, there's no way. I need him as well. That's six packets out of 10. We haven't. What is happening? Ah! I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. What group was Switzerland in? Were they Brazil's group? No, they must have been like in the US's group or Canada's group. No, they were in Canada's group. Jim? Okay. Back up to the top. This is the last packet. This is insane. I need you. I need you. Oh, I need you. I need you. What is going on? 18. Okay. Don't need you. You're a swap. Okay. I need you. That's great. Oh, I don't need you as well. Okay. How many actual swaps did we get from 10 packets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 swaps from 10 packets, and 3 of them were in 1 packet. This packet here. I'm genuinely speechless. I wonder what the odds are on this now. I mean, here's the fact, right? Like, these are the facts. Because I'm wondering if this is intentional or whether this is just, like, ridiculously good odds. So, all of my packets, bar 16 packets, have came from this box here, right? I have 50 packets left. So we've got 50 packets left to open in there. I've separated them into 10, groups of 10. I might do another 10 after this, because this is just insane. So, 50 packets left. There's 143 packets in this box. So over 1,000 stickers, right? Now, in order for you to complete the book, you need 950 stickers. So I thought, yeah, I'll get this, and then I'll be able to fill the rest in with swaps, right? But this is the stats of it. So if we've got 50 packets left, that means I've opened 97 packets. Is that right? Does that work? Wait. Maybe 87. It might be 87. 143. 93. I've opened 93 packets. In 93 packets, you get 93 times by 7, so that's 656 stickers in those 93, plus the extra 16 packets that we had. So we've opened 763 stickers, right? From those 763 stickers, we have got 678 stickers that are all unique, which means I've only got 83 swaps. So that is... So that would be 83 divided by 763. That's 10%? No, is that... Yeah, it's 10%, right? Thereabouts. That's insane. That's a 10% hit rate. The fact that it stayed at that? That's crazy. I don't know how I feel about this. It feels dirty. I'm beating the odds. A 90% hit rate on stickers. So if we say, well, hold on, let me figure out how many stickers I actually picked up. If we keep at the 10% hit rate. So we had 143 times by 7, so that's 1,000. Plus the 16, so the 112. So we had 1,112 stickers altogether. We divide that by 10, so that's divide that by 9 or times by 0.9. So if we stick at the 10% rule, that we can't. We can't do that. We're gonna have to have more than that. But at this rate, if we stick at that 10% rule, if these are still 10% of what we need, like we're only getting 10% swaps in these, it physically can't happen because we would have more stickers than what the book would contain. This is ridiculous. How are we, like, the numbers don't match. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand how we're getting this lucky. There's no way we're gonna get that in here. It's actually impossible for us to have these stats again. It's impossible. So I am tempted to just carry on opening these stickers today now because I'm just like, I need to know. I need to know. We'll see. I don't know. I want to play some Minecraft, so we'll kind of see. It's rigged. I do feel like, I mean, just looking at the statistics of this, I've been extremely lucky with these stickers. I just have. Like, I've been extremely lucky with the amount of swaps. The fact that I've opened 700 stickers and I've only got like 83 swaps is crazy. That's ridiculous. That genuinely, that baffles me. But we cannot keep that luck going. This is probably the last time it's gonna be this in. I don't think we've had a pack of 10 be this lucky before. Oh, actually, no, we have. Like, no. I mean, in the first 2 packets that we opened, we got a swap in that. So, like, our odds. It's crazy. I can't explain this. Discount, you're good with maths. I'm not very good at statistics and odds and things like that. I'm just not very good at that side of maths. I'm better at like algebra and you know, working out bits and bobs from that. So I'm just not very good. Also, before we get going, I did notice something. Yeah, okay. I did notice something, but doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll explain it when we get there. I thought there was an error in my thing, but there isn't an error. There isn't an error at all! Okay, let's get the two stickers for Mexico, which does mean we are now 18 out of 20 on this. Actually, this is the first page that is full. This page here is the first page we have completed in the book. There we go. It's done. Mexico was the first one that was done. Mexico, second side. This one. So that's quite a momentous occasion. I always like it when you get this for the first time. It feels like I've achieved something. Only 2 stickers left for Mexico. Then is done. But that's the first page done. Page 9. Mexico. Interesting. Let's get the South African balls that we got. Oh, there's actually 3. Did Mexico get to play at home? Yes, they are playing at Mexico City Stadium. I shall show you in a second. So it will be a home game for Mexico. Honestly, I would put money on Mexico winning that. They've not conceded a goal in the whole World Cup so far. They have done incredibly well. They've not conceded a goal so far. They beat Bosnia. Oh, what was it? Bosnia? Wait, no. Who did they beat? They beat someone. They beat someone, and I'm like, I was impressed. Hold on, we can find it. But they beat them like 2-0. It was very convincing. They're a strong side. Yeah. So. This is the last match that will be played at the Mexico City Stadium, but that is the match that will be England. This one here. Yeah. So it's the last chance, I think, that Mexico will get to play in Mexico as well, because you've got Mexico, Guadalajara, which are not, they don't have any more. So these are the Mexico, Guadalajara. They're the only 2, aren't they? Right? They're the only 2 ones that are being. Oh, Monterrey as well. Yeah, there's no more games there either. So this is the last game in Mexico. So this will be the last game that Mexico play on home soil. It's the last game that is played in Mexico. And then I think after this, because from the quarterfinals onwards, all the games are on the US soil. So quarterfinals onwards, it's all US stadiums. Because this is the last Mexico game. Vancouver have one on Tuesday. I don't know who's playing at that. I don't think it's determined yet. Yeah, so there's one at Vancouver on Tuesday, and that's it in terms of because Toronto, they've there's no more games in Toronto now. So yeah, there's literally 2 games left. One of them's in Canada, one of them's in Mexico. But this is the last game to be played in Mexico. So yeah, it is a home game for Mexico and a dangerous Mexico side. Honestly, Mexico and the USA, I genuinely think they'll both go very far in the World Cup. I generally think Mexico will beat England. The England side that has turned up for the World Cup are tired. They are overstretched. They have been overworked. They are nervous. They don't necessarily seem to work well as a unit. And they look lackluster and lazy. With the exception of Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, and Madueke. He's been playing very well. Madake. The rest mediocre at best. For the level that they play at in the Premier League, like a lot of those players, absolutely awful. I think a lot of people have said that though. That's not news. That's not, oh, this is a hot take from Womble. No. Like, I feel like a lot of people have spoken very blatantly about this. A lot of people that know more about football than me as well. We're playing them. Yeah. Like, so we are playing Mexico at home, on home soil. A very strong Mexico side. If I was to put on money, I don't think Mexico will win the World Cup. Oh, that's famous last words, isn't it? No, I don't think they will. I still think France. France are my personal favourites. They have been from the beginning. They've been consistent. They have been strong throughout the World Cup. So France or Argentina. Argentina would be the second pick. I'm thinking France. Like, they're not just like one player. That's an entire unit of good players, and they've got a ridiculously strong bench as well. These names mean nothing to you. Never really followed the sport. That's fine. Like, you see, I do. I do follow the sport. So Mexico, they are the dark horse of the tournament, but because it's been on home soil, they've been overperforming themselves. Same as the US. Both teams, Mexico and US, have overperformed themselves. Canada, not so much. I think Canada has kind of performed as expected. They've done well, don't get me wrong. Canada's done well. Actually, no, Canada have performed better than I thought they would, but they're still not. They're not in the contention. You can't be talking about them and saying, oh yeah, they're going to win every match going out. The US, I don't think. I'm not entirely sure who the US are playing. Hold on, I've got a thing here. So US are playing Belgium. They've got a chance for that. Hold on a sec. Yeah, Spain. No. Yeah, so the US will be playing against Belgium in that round. And then if they beat Belgium in the quarterfinals, we'll probably be either playing Spain or Portugal. I would say out of those two, probably Spain is more likely. But Spain haven't been very strong either, to be fair. They've been a little bit lackluster. They've been a little bit weak. They've been a lot weaker than I thought. So, yeah. Mexico. So their path. So if they beat England, they will face either Brazil or Norway in the quarterfinals. I think Mexico, on form, can beat both of those teams. Norway has Haaland. He's one of the best strikers in the world. Brazil has Victus Jr. Again, one of the top goal scorers of the World Cup so far. I mean, Brazil's got the pedigree. Norway's not necessarily got the pedigree, but they've been playing very well in the World Cup, apart from against France. Yeah, they've won every game apart from against France, but France have just been clinical. On the Canada side, so Canada will be playing Morocco. I would say I would put money on Morocco for that. I think Canada's got an uphill struggle. They've done well to get to where they are, to get to the knockouts, to get to the last 16. But yeah, I would put money on Morocco. Morocco's a good team. So for me, it's probably going to be France-Morocco in the quarterfinal. France would beat Morocco, I think. So yeah, an interesting lineup. If I was to pick who's the better side than Mexico and England, on paper, England's the better side. Who's performing better at the World Cup? Absolutely Mexico. Absolutely. They've been making some ridiculous wins. Just so we're aware who they beat in their group. So this was their group. So they beat South Africa 2-0. That was expected. That was a very strong opening. Then they beat South Korea 1-0. And then they beat Czechia 3-0. Now, their group, South Korea was the hardest team for me, I would say, on paper. South Korea is a good, strong team. South Korea underperformed in that group, and they lost the group, I think. No, Czechia was bottom, then South Korea, then South Africa, which is crazy. They also overperformed because they drew against Czechia and won against South Korea. So South Korea won against Czechia, lost both of the others, so they only got 3 points. Czechia lost, drew, lost. So yeah, it was a bit of an easy. It's been an easy path so far for Mexico, but they've done it. They've just performed well. That's the thing. Like every single game, it's been a strong. They've had a strong team. That being said, England is a whole other level. It's a step up level. But the way that England's been playing, it's been lackluster and dull. It's been a bit bad. Anyway, let's keep sticking in the stickers. Enough chitter chatter about football. Why would we talk about football? Who wants to talk about football? You, gross. Just as a general rule, I follow most sports. I wouldn't say all sports, because that's insane. I would say most mainstream sports in the UK, I follow. So, the exception is maybe rugby. I used to follow rugby quite a lot, but now I don't. I don't know any of the players' names. I don't really follow it anymore. I don't know who the best teams are. I couldn't even tell you at a national level who the England squad is anymore. I used to be able to, but not anymore. I kind of stopped watching rugby, which is a bit of a shame because I enjoy rugby. It's just there's only so much sport that my brain can handle. I'm getting old. But I like football. My granddad was a huge Nottingham Forest fan. Growing up, I used to go to the games. I'm a Nottingham Forest fan. I haven't actually been to a professional football match in a very long time now, though. Because they're expensive, and I'm not that dedicated. But I do like watching it. Unless they start rolling around on the floor, then they start pissing me off. Which is most of the time, to be fair. I would say out of all of the sports, the one I follow the most and I know the most about is Formula One. Followed very closely by cricket and then football. So those would be the top three. Oh, we've got a new completed page here as well. So Switzerland has completed their page. Another completed page here. Always exciting when that happens. So this weekend, I am gonna do a long stream. And we're gonna open the last of the stickers on the long stream. And that's basically what we're gonna be doing. It's just stickers. And then because I want to start getting the swaps sorted now. I mean, if I could do this without needing to go through like a swap system, that would be... I don't know how I would feel about that, because there's always something about doing the swaps for the stickers. Like, that's part of the fun, is like the first half of the fun is opening your like 150 packets or whatever. Opening all the packets, figuring out what stickers you need, putting them in, and then creating an inventory. Getting the swaps, finding other people with swaps, and then doing the swaps is the other part. You get all the Brazilian players? I think we did. Get the Moroccan players. Every time I do the sticker collection for the World Cup, I always think, do you know what? Next Premier League season, I'm going to do the stickers for the Premier League books, because I used to do those as a kid, and then I never do it. I never do it. You know what really bothers me about this page is that you've got two goalkeepers from Morocco, but they wear different uniforms, no. Why? Why is that a thing? Why is his not blue and his blue? Or purple and purple? One of those is the away kit. That's wrong. And I think it's this one. I think this is the away kit for the keeper. This is the keeper's away kit. No! He should be wearing his home kit in the official photo. Not the away kit, the home kit. Rude! I do not like that. It bothers me. We haven't got any pulls for Haiti for ages. It bothers me, chat. It bothers me a lot. John McGinn. Aston Villa player. USA. Got a couple. No. Oh no, chat! Oh no, this is not gonna go well. Oh no! No! Ah! Oh no, I can't get it off because it's like solidified in. It's in the wrong spot! He should be here! Ah! Do we have a swap for this? Oh no, I always do something wrong in these every single time. No, I don't have a swap. Okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. I'm panicking! I'm fuming! What was I doing? Did I stick this in when I was hot and sweaty and I was delirious? Is that what happened here? I was hot and sweaty and delirious and I put it in the wrong spot! You idiot! You absolute idiot! Okay. I'm gonna try something. I shall be back shortly. Bear with me. Okay? We're gonna try something. It's gotta happen off stream though. So I'll be back! Okay. I have returned. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to save Map Freeze here, which does mean I need another one of those stickers to go in this slot. I have saved the book though. That was the primary goal there, was to make sure that the book was good. Wait, what did I do with the replacement sticker? Shit! I'm legitimately quite mad at that. So yeah, unfortunately, Map Freeze, I need to do the what's it. Hang on one sec, let me go and see if I can find where I've put the other stupid sticker! I'm so cross at myself, you have no idea! I'm gonna walk all the way downstairs yelling at myself. Good boy. Where did I put the sticker? Damn it. Stupid! Okay. Whoops. Ow, 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 ow! I am cross at myself. I have taken Map Freeze off of the tick box. He is gone. But we can. I'm gonna keep this here as a reminder of my mistakes. It's going on the tripod that the camera's on. You're not gonna see this, but it's staying there. It doesn't even have any stick left. Gonna get some sellotape. The only tape I've got is duct tape on me. This'll can do. I am cross. I am cross. There we go. We'll put him down here because I think that might be in shot. This is what happens when you mess up. Is it in shot? It is! That is what happens! That! I am cross. Anyway, let's carry on. I'm glad I didn't overreact at all. Okay, now put this in the correct place. I am hoping that this will stick in this spot. It is doing. Okay. Yeah, so I was able to save the book. That was the most important. So basically, to get this off, I steamed it. Unfortunately, it ruins the sticker when you do that. But hey, I mean, that's the cost of my mistake. I lose the sticker I stuck on. Okay. I haven't messed this page up, have I? No. We're okay. There's no damage. No damage. We're good. We're not good, but we're better than ripping up the whole book and starting over. It's not even the first mistake I've made when I've been doing these stickers. I have been a little bit careless, a lot more careless than I would normally do with the World Cup stickers. I think it's a combination of it's been really hot, so like after a while my brain just goes into meltdown. But also because I'm streaming it, right? Like I do think my focus has waned. Because there's a lot of wonky sticker placement on this as well. Where I think this, I've not had such wonky stickers since being a child and doing one of these books. But I'm enjoying the process. That's the most important bit. It's the process. It's not the end result. It will be the end result in a couple of weeks. Hold on. Put more duct tape. Ah! As a constant reminder of my failure, Matt Freeze is now stuck on the tripod forever. Now don't fuck up again! You know the most embarrassing thing with all of this? Because every single sticker I have stuck, we have, it's been on stream, right? There is a part of a VOD somewhere hanging in the balance that will be going live on YouTube through July, where I do that, put it in the wrong spot, and don't realise until this moment now. So somewhere around the lines, that happens, nobody tells me what I've done. And you know what I've probably done? Because I have this ritual when I do this. Take number 2. I will have stuck the sticker in, done this, and then rubbed it in. Because that's what I do to make sure that they don't come out. I'm very scared I've done this somewhere else now. Germany! Didn't get any pulls for Germany today, so we'll move on to Curacao. Matt Freeze is staring at me. Any Ecuadorian team players? No, we didn't pick any from Ecuador this time. Netherlands, though. I know we did for Netherlands. Where's that go? Japanese player here. I nearly lost another sticker there. I would have been absolutely fuming, but I saved it. It's good. One would say, it's Goodmanson! Ha! Okay, shut up, Humble. Not very many Swedish pairs. Tunisia, I know I've got at least one leaders. Valerie! According to this, he plays for Sheffield Wednesday. Interesting. Championship team. Did not have a very good season, Sheffield Wednesday. They couldn't afford to play all of their... Couldn't afford to pay all of their players and ended the season with 0 points. So actually, no longer a championship side. League One player, Sheffield Wednesday. Couldn't afford to pay their players. They got fined. You have anyone for Belgium? We do. We got this guy. And this guy. Semi-good team, Belgium. It's going to be a bit of a tough match for the US, for Belgium. I think the US can beat. But they do have some good players like Doku, De Bruyne. He's a pretty good player. Trossard, yeah, he's a good player. Courtois, I can't remember how to pronounce his name. Telemans, he's a pretty good player. So they've got some good players. This is a semi-strong. It's a fairly strong team. This is, I would say. I wouldn't say they're the best of the best because they don't have like that one player that will give them magic. But they've got some good players. Egypt. Armouche, right? Armouche. So my question, because I generally don't know the answer to this, how come they have, like Egypt, have so many stars over their emblem. On their shirts. That must be like the African Nations Cup, right? The Senegal only has the one. Iran? New Zealand? Yeah, Spain has the one giant star, and that's because they won the World Cup once, right? Mikel Merino. Another Arsenal player. There's quite a lot of Arsenal players that we've pulled today. Okay, Verdi. Uruguay! We got one guy from Uruguay. Rodrigo Aguero. Who... Actually, did we pull this guy twice? Did we pull him twice? Because we had Aguero here. Did we also get Aguero... Oh no, we got Valverde. There. Already have him. There he is. Valverde. Plays for Real Madrid. That's it. Well, Dembele, very good player. We got Conte as well, another good player. Plays for Liverpool. To be fair, like, all of these players on this... All of these players are very good players. I'm trying to think of one I don't actually know. Coman, I don't know. I don't know him. Teo Hernandez, don't know him. I don't know who he plays for. Some Saudi team. Oppenkano. He plays for Bayern Munich though, so he must be top notch. I mean, it's the best German team. Dembele, he plays for PSG, current Champions League champions. So PSG player, PSG Barcola, PSG player. Mbappe plays for Real Madrid. Akante plays for Liverpool. Olasse plays for Bayern Munich. Camavinga plays for Real Madrid. Digne plays for Villa. Campano plays for Bayern Munich. Conte plays for Liverpool. Kundi plays for Barcelona. Salabina plays for Arsenal. Maignan, he plays for AC Milan. I don't know him. I don't know him. And then you got two Saudi players. That's insane. And Kone, he plays for one of the top teams as well. Yeah, it's just an insane team. No wonder they're doing so well. Like, they've just got a ridiculous team to. There we go. Iraq. Lost every game. Only scored 1 goal. Conceded 10? No, wait, 4, 7. 13 in 3 matches. That's insanely bad. Norway! Ah, Asgard. Oof. 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 Roman as well. Yep, so that page is also done, so that's the 3rd page that is now complete. Asgard. Asgard. Argentina, I didn't pull anything from Argentina today. We did pull one from Algeria. Algeria have slipped behind now. These were for the longest time like ahead in terms of how many stickers were collected, but they're now no longer ahead.
To return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Austria? Österreich? That down. Okie dokie. Jordan. Portugal. We have that one. Congo nearly beat England. Such a shockingly poor match. For England, that is. I mean, Congo themselves played very well. Mpase, phenomenal. Absolute phenomenal keeper. He's gonna... how old is he? Yeah, he's gonna have some signings from some of the top teams after this. After that display. Watch this space. Didn't pull any England. We didn't pull any Croatia. We didn't pull any Ghana. We pulled 2 from Panama. And the final one goes here. We're just missing one. This is, for me, this is like one of my favorite stickers. The 1934 Italy team. They're just missing 1 from World Cup history. No, 3 from World Cup history. Okay. Germany, that one will be... Germany? Who won in 1986? Was it Argentina? Argentina won that World Cup, right? The hand of Maradona. But Gary Lineker was the top scorer, that's it. I'm just looking at the top scorers, like, in World Cup history. Like, usually, like, how many goals are scored by the top scorers. The highest is Just Fontaine from France in 1958. He scored 13 goals. I didn't realize Hungary had a team that got into the finals. I knew Czechoslovakia did. Sweden, yeah, I knew Sweden had. Croatia. Anyway, I'm getting a little bit sidetracked here. This is probably our weakest page out of all of them. I don't know if I will complete this. It depends. I kind of want to, but yeah. Other than the mistake that we found, let's go through the book. We don't talk about him. We don't talk about him. Matt Freeze, we don't talk about Matt Freeze. He lives here as a permanent reminder of what happens when you go wrong. Mexico's looking good. Just Edison Alvarez and Carlos Rodriguez. South Africa. Korea. There's Czechia. There's Canada. There's Bosnia and Herzegovina. There's Qatar. There's Switzerland. There's Brazil. Looking quite empty, Brazil. There's Morocco. There's Haiti. Not pulled any Haiti players for a while. There's Scotland. There's the USA. This was where the mistake was. It doesn't look as comfy on here. Oh, it's so annoying. Matt Freeze, look what you could have been. You could have been here. Paraguay. Australia. Turkey. Germany. Curacao. Ivory Coast. Ecuador. The Netherlands. Japan. Sweden, looking very empty. Tunisia. Belgium. Egypt. Iran. New Zealand. Spain. Cape Verde. Saudi Arabia. Uruguay. France, Senegal, Iraq, Norway, Argentina, Algeria, Austria, Jordan, Portugal, Congo DR, Uzbekistan, Colombia. I think this is the lowest amount that we've got on any of the pages. England, Croatia, Ghana. There's the Panama page. This is nearly done as well. We're only missing 2 on this. And then the World Cup history. Not bad. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about it. Apart from Matt Freeze. And there's the Coca-Cola extra page. It's a bonus. It's the bonus page. It's feeling quite thick now, the book is. Now, I'm not used to it being in hardback, because usually I get the paperback. But the hardback, it feels like there's stickers in here now. So yeah, there we go. Happy with that. So these are the last ones. I do plan on opening the rest of these 50 packs on stream over the weekend. It might be I do 20 on Saturday and 30 on Sunday. I do want to do this before England's game. So Saturday and Sunday over the weekend. That's my plan, is to open these. And then once that's done, I'm going to be doing the swaps. I, at the moment, do not know how I'm going to manage this. We do have the extra 6 stickers as well, actually. I don't know at the moment how I'm going to manage this. The swaps, I don't have that many. These are the swaps here. They include some of these. These are the swaps here. I don't know how I'm going to manage these. I'll figure that out. But there really isn't that many. I generally was expecting more than this at this stage. But I would imagine that this is going to go up quite a lot now in the next couple of... Well, on Saturday and Sunday, I would imagine we're going to get more swaps than what we've got. That's where we're at. That's where we're at. I shall come back to that later on. Let's just move the webcam over here. There we go, that's a bit better. Oh, nope, you are too far over that way. There we go, that's better. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hopefully that was good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I did. Uh-oh, microphone might go out. We might lose all audio here. That's the warning. That's the warning. I think we're good. I think I was gentle enough and I didn't just yank the cables out. Anyway, that's the end of the stickers for today. Like I said, next time we stream, I think 2 more streams worth of the stickers. That'll be Saturday and Sunday. It depends how I feel on Saturday. We might just open them all on Saturday. Maybe. That could be it. But like I said, I am eager to start doing the swaps before England's next game. Because if England lose the next game, I will immediately become uninterested in the World Cup. That's not true. But it's not going to happen. Okay? It's not.